direct at a very unusual time in some places of the world. It may be early morning, it might be midnight, beloved. So whatever time you're watching me in, whatever your time zone, come on in, giving us a big thumbs up, share this broadcast for a brief war briefing today. I just finished doing an absolutely amazing bill with legends, my brother Red Peel, as well as which is a social media mogul and businessman, as well as Professor Griff and our brother Rich with Black Magic. So I just want to up, have a full day, up and down, so my schedule hasn't been consistent. But I want you to continue to look for my shows throughout the week on flynubianqueentv.com live, though I'm so pleased to be a contributor on the large platforms as well. Some of you tell me you see me in other places. I see some of you coming in at this late hour. Welcome. Mwah. Chosen, Candy, Star Mecca, here for the tea. Ridge, Teresa, Kevin, and others. Dear beloved, give us a big thumbs up, share this broadcast. Somebody said we're buffering, so I hope not. But if we are, I'm going to move quickly. What I wanted to briefly share with you, family, and be sure to check out my show that I did earlier today, if you would. I want to simply say to you that I wanted to give you a brief response. How many of you all know? And be careful in the chat, family. We don't want to use the word for that cocoa. That's not what this show is about. My show is not even about the juice or the you know what. The you know what is not even about that. What it's about is right to choose, and it's about modern slavery. It's about the commandeering, specifically what I'm speaking about, of Black bodies. We know it's not just limited to us now, but specifically the commandeering of Black bodies and violating our rights to choose. And it's so important because we understand that the only option for which the mandate stands is based on something that the U.S. government, their scientists, their experts, their doctors tell us doesn't prevent you from getting you know what, and it doesn't spread you from becoming contagious and spreading it. So that's another thing that doesn't make sense. The tactics that they use don't make sense. And the fact that they're shutting out alternative voices doesn't make sense. Thank you, Mr. Hotel. You said I look amazing. Thank you, beloved. I do it for you and for me. Talk back to me. Thumbs up, share. So family, I want you to listen to this. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit educational personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. Somebody said, watching the numbers rise. Yes, beloved. Yes. Thank you all for tuning in to the show tonight when I was on with the legends. It was absolutely amazing. I saw thousands of you literally in the chat, and what a privilege and an honor. But I went live on Fly Nubian earlier today, and I'm live now. Again, my schedule is going to be so packed tomorrow. So I want to download something to you right now with our brother, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie is finally speaking for himself. And I was very careful, again, by not even using the word to unnecessarily. Y'all know on the Vicky Show, we follow the rules. We respect all these platforms, crossing our T's, dotting our I's. But what I want to share with you right now, beloved, is that Kyrie went live on Instagram and they muted him. In the middle of him giving his side, in the middle of him telling his story, he is giving us the tea. Are y'all hearing me? And I only want to play a brief clip to give you the heads up on, thank God, what other Black media outlets were able to capture, because I went back to his page to get the information, and there's some stuff that's not available now. But of course, y'all know we do what we do by getting things recorded, right? So I want you, family, give me just a second here, because we're live and direct, and I wanted to break some of this news with you and listen to what I just listened to a few minutes ago. Listen to a little bit of what he literally said moments ago before he was muted, okay? Listen directly from the man himself.
You know, nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have for speaking on these things, and don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, I'm gonna give up this game for a vaccine mandate or staying unvaccinated. Don't believe any of that shit, man. Like really be aware of what's being said before I even get a chance to be on the podium and speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people saying all these things about what's going on with me, and it's just not true. Pay attention to what's going on out in the, and no, I'm not going and leaving this game like this. There's still so much more work to do, and there's still so many more other youngins to inspire because I know they want to be better than me. And I can't wait to play against all y'all on this stage. And it's just exciting that we get to continue to build each other up, because that's all.
Did you all hear that? Did you all hear that? He
And
said,
no, I'm not
what?
fine. Nobody's gonna hijack my voice. Nobody's gonna take the power away from me that I have for speaking, on these things, and don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, I'm gonna give up this game for a vaccine mandate or staying unvaccinated. Don't believe any of that shit, man. Like really be aware of what's being said before I even get a chance to be on the podium and speak for myself.
He is telling all before they muted him. And again, family, we're not going to use those particular words because the show today is not about the you know what. The show is about modern slavery. And they are mocking us. They're saying that we're overreacting, but it's our bodies, family. They're saying, well, you guys did these kinds of things in the past before. Why don't you do it now? Well, this time we said no. Talk black to me. Shout out to the fan page moderator in the building. Shout out to Motown House. Motown, has been a long time since I've seen you in my show. But this is important, family, for you to understand. He's speaking for himself. And in the middle of him going live, they muted him. Family, you all understand that I was specifically told that one of the reasons the platforms that I'm on, they shut down the platform, even though I'm not the only contributor, is because of my messages. And I'm very respectful. I don't talk crazy. I don't cuss nobody out. I don't make threats. I don't call for violence, but yet they're intimidated by Vicky. These are different topics that I've discussed. We've been unfairly censored. I'm talking about on different platforms. You guys have to understand that in the same way that it appears that he was muted while he went live to thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people live on Instagram, this is something that they're doing to the alternative Black voices that serve as a counter voice and a threat to Black-looking people that's on white platforms. And did you hear the first thing that he said about the money? He said that they keep talking to him about the money. Did you hear him say that? Is this the clip? Listen, did he say, watch this. Watch this.
Nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have for speaking on these things, and don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, I'm going to give up this game for a vaccine mandate or.
That's the word he's using. But hold on. It was a different clip that I want to share. As you come in, family, come in, giving us a thumbs up, share. Again, family, it's okay for us to actually use the word. That's the news, his own words, but I'm not going to use, I use alternative words because the show is not about that. It's about slavery. Talk black to me. Watch this. Let me see if I can find this other clip. Is this it? Thumbs up, share. Again, my name is Vicky Dillard. You can follow me on Instagram at Vicky X Dillard. Follow me on Instagram at Vicky X Dillard. I think this might be it. Hold on.
Speak on what's true and what's mine. Nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have. Don't believe that I'm retiring.
Hold on.
I'm comfortable going into the season when you were promised that you would have exemptions or that you didn't have to be forced to get the vaccine. People speak with so much conviction about what I should be doing in my life and and what, my teammates should be feeling about me, what the people speak with so much.
Do y'all hear
People
that?
speak uncomfortable. I had to stop running away from using my voice and using my platform to, speak on what's true and what's mine. Nobody's gonna hijack my voice. Nobody's gonna take.
He said nobody's gonna hijack his voice, family. Are you all picking up what our brothers and sisters are letting us know that's happening? Yes, this is alive, Toby me. Don't make me go there. It doesn't matter if the Vicky show is live. My shows are powerful. You should listen. I have a mature group of people that watch me. So even if my shows aren't live, you listen because they're important. I'm dropping gems and I'm releasing divine energy. So even when they're not, watch all my shows and re-listen. Talk black to me. Yes, I'm live for you tonight or early in the morning. Then I found out that Step and Fetch Stephen Smith just went live to respond. Listen to this raccoon.
Just heard that Kyrie Irving was on Instagram Live.
Listen to this. Just a few minutes ago, y'all. This is breaking news.
Gotta leave it alone. Ain't about disagreeing. Ain't about vaccine or anti-vaccine.
Boy, shut up.
You know something? I'm just going to wait until tomorrow morning. I think somebody told me, because I didn't see it, somebody told me that he said that he hopes that the media plays what he actually said live on Instagram. Okay.
Steven Jackson.
Take a deep breath. Think about all the other stuff that I got to talk about. Just when I was going to let it go, he's making news again.
Steven, he said just when he was going to let it go. You Step and Fetch, sell out Bones and Biscuit. What you mean when you was going to let it go? Do you guys see how he's acting just like Steven in the movie Django? He is the worst. He's the worst. He's worse than the white supremacy, worse than the slaveholder. Come on, just when he was going to let it go. You got a free black man saying he's using his own platform to speak for himself. And Steven Step and Fetch goes live just a few minutes ago. This is breaking news, y'all. A few minutes ago, talking about I was going to let it go. But then here he is making news again. You're the silencer. Do you guys see how these black looking people are not our people? The reason why I tell you, don't you ever tell Vicky Dillard, don't go after another black person. These aren't black people. These are fake wheat. Those are tares. Those are chaff. Those are wolves in sheep's clothing. He sat there and said when he was going to let it go, as if he gets to decide when a black man speaks for himself. Y'all better watch my show today. I know I went early and they didn't put my notifications out at all today. Did you all see this sellout? Just literally a few minutes ago, this is breaking news. This is slavery. So not only is this issue boiling over because of the you know what, you've got Step and Fetch telling him basically when he can use his own voice. Do you see what I'm talking about? Kyrie went live just a few minutes ago. Magically, his voice is muted while he's live telling his side of the story and revealing the tea. Then you got Step and Fetch in the wee hours of the night, in the early morning, doing a live right after this black man speaks for himself. You know why? Because they're paying Step and Fetch. The white supremacists, they're making sure they're using him as their shield to go after another black man because white folks know it's not a good look for them to be out there directly doing it. Thumbs up, share, family. It's sickening. It's disgusting. And we will have nothing to do with these sellouts. We will have nothing to do with the class of Bones and Biscuits. I pray that Kyrie remains strong. But Kyrie said also in that live, a clip that you guys didn't hear because I don't want other parts of him where he's using the word or whatever. So I'm just being, y'all know I follow the rules and respect the platform. So I'm not going there, even though that's not the big deal, but I don't personally use it. But the issue is not about what the you know what. It's about modern slavery. It's about the right to choose. We stand with him. And I just wanted to give you that brief breaking news, beloved. I got to get going right now, but I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Normally, I'm live Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Beloved, follow me on Instagram at Vicki X Dillard. Follow me on Instagram at Vicki X Dillard. That's VICKI. Also, beloved, be sure to sign up right away for my amazing, I'm going to talk to you about your royal bloodline. I had a supernatural experience where a messenger gave me some insight to us about codes that's in our cells. The messenger let me know that they taught us that our DNA is just about our natural genes. Spirit said, no, it's not just about that. Spirit said that the NASA knows it, the government knows it, the elite knows what I'm going to share in a private Zoom 2-hour webinar on my website, missvickitv.com, MISSVICKITV.com. Go to purchase store and get it today. It's going to be Sunday, October 20th, Sunday, October 20th, Sunday, October 20th, 2 p.m. Eastern. The link is in the chat. Sunday, October 24th. Sunday, October 24th. The link is in the chat. Thank you all for correcting me. Sunday, October 24th. That's less than 2 weeks, fam. You only got a week and a few days. Do whatever you need to do to invest in it. This information is too weighty. So I've got to make sure that people that are coming are going to give an appropriate financial exchange and that you will respect and keep sacred and even secret the information that I'm going to share. This is for the elite. MissVickyTV.com, MISSVICKITV.com. I can't wait to see you there. Love you so much. Share this broadcast. Thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you also register for the All Black National Convention, the annual All Black National Convention. World Shakers, History Makers are going to be there. I'm going to be there doing the keynote. I can't wait to see you again.